Big John, Big John.
Well, good Friday afternoon, everybody. It's Groundhog Day. It was sunny earlier. It's kind of cloudy now. I don't know when Puxatawny Phil was out to see if his shadow was there or not. But anyway, got the gooseneck trailer hooked up. We have to go up and take care of something at the fire department that I should have took care of months ago. We've got a couple cars to load up and get out of there. I'm kind of embarrassed that I left it go this long, but I don't have any excuses. I don't have any excuses, so I didn't get around to doing it. So now we gotta go load them up, take them back to the scrapyard where we borrowed them from for JAWS class. We'll see you up there. Ooh, you guys got dirty. Hang on. I need to check that before I turn you on. I'm sorry. Anyway, got some tables and chairs that I borrowed. Got them unloaded. And now we've got two cars over there that we have to load up and get out of here. So we'll see if we can get, I think we're going to put the car on first and then go for the SUV, because the car front bumper is a little more accessible, and I'll explain what I mean about that in a minute. Okay, so here's my plan. I back the trailer up to this one. Got a good bumper here to hook a winch to, and the front bumper is exposed, and I can wrap a chain around that. Once I get it on the trailer, I'll pick the trailer up and I'll move it over here, and we have a hitch here, and I can wrap a chain around this and that front bumper and pull them both up on after the fact. So I'll get that one on the very end of the trailer, reposition the trailer behind this one, chain that one to this one, and then pull them both up. Clear as mud. All right, let's go get a fire truck with a winch on the front. Did you say winch? Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, I got something under the screen on this thing. Huh. Winch, fire truck. So we're going to use this girl to pull them cars up on the trailer with the winch. The big Dodge G5. Well, I can't believe it was preheating that long with it being parked in a heated building. Anyway, we'll see you out there. Okay, so I got the winch bag out. We have one of these in this truck, and then our other truck that has a winch on it, the big pumpers, it's got a winch on it too. So we got a strap, and this is a lifting strap. It's not a tugging strap, I don't think. And we got a shackle. We have a clevis. We should have a clevis. There we go. Squeak in clevis. Actually, I'm going to use a chain. Dirty. Should be a pair of, yeah, there's a pair of gloves. I knew there was a good pair of gloves in there. Whenever you're dealing with the cable, you want to have a good pair of gloves. So those are probably right in there. No, they were in there. So how this is going to work is I've got the truck parked here, pointing at the front of the trailer. I'm going to wrap a chain around probably the far beam, come back in the middle of the trailer, install the snatch block, and run the cable from the winch up through that snatch block and then that way to the cars. So let me get her rigged and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, put the winch in free spool, pulled her up there, put her through that shackle, change directions, hold her down to the edge of the trailer. So now we got to drop the dovetail. And we got to move the bumper. Hang on. There's going to be a lot of cleanup after this. Okay. Let's grab another chain. I'll get another chain, we'll tie to that bumper. Okay, this is the remainder of a good car that was, well, it wasn't a good car, it was at a junkyard or a salvage yard, scrap yard, but it was in decent shape when we got it. But as you can see, we cut the roof off. Here's the roof, doors, back doors. We pretty much had our way with it, and now I got to get it up on that trailer. So here we go. Let's 3 flat tires, but we should be able to. So we'll engage the clutch on the winch. So now the problem is I'm pulling off to one side. So I need to slack the winch. I need to get in the truck and turn the front wheels that way so that I'm pulling straight. Otherwise I'll have a mess. It'll bird nest on me. This is an awesome front bumper. Thunderstruck. They're made out in Kansas, I think, which is where we got the truck from. And they're pretty much deer proof. They're deer bashers. But the only problem is you cannot see the cable on the winch, so you don't know how it's winding. So you always got to try and be somewhat straight so it doesn't bunch up on one side. So let's try this again. So we're just going to get that car on the trailer. Like that. We'll chain it so it stays. Then we're going to pick the trailer, pick the dovetail up, unhook the winch, pick the dovetail up, back the trailer up behind this truck, SUV, and then, like I said, tie that front bumper to this front bumper and pull that one on. And I only got to pick the trailer up a little bit to move it. I did bring my jump box in case the battery's low. Okay. So I'm going to get a chain and a binder, tie the back of this thing off, unhook the winch, get moved over there. All right, you can see I got another chain around the bumper down to the side of the trailer with a binder in it. Got it tight. So now we can take the pressure off the winch. That's good. We can unhook this off of here temporarily because we're going to hook right back onto it. All right. Close this. All right, so we'll take the winch out of the shackle there and clear all that off the deck of the trailer, and then reattach it when we get in position to pull the other one on. So there we go. Winch is free. Cable's free. So we'll just pull this off to the side. There's no sense in winding it all the way back up. And I'm just going to have to stretch it back out. And I think I can back right up to that vehicle there without having to move the fire truck. So, okay, let's see how we did. I might have to move the truck. I'm definitely going to have to move the fire truck, get it at a different angle. Yeah, we're a little bit of an angle. I think we'll be all right. First try. I know, it wasn't on tape, so it doesn't count. All right, well, I'm gonna move the fire truck back, I think, and turn it this way so that I'm pointing right there. And that way the winch is pulling straight, like I said, on this thing. And then we'll hook that up, pull it back a little bit, unhook that chain, let it down, chain the other two vehicles together, and then pull them both up on. Clear as mud. Okay, one of the tenants that parks over there needed a jump, so I got to use my jump box. So that was cool. Started the car right up. Hook the winch back up, tighten it up, put the slack out of this chain, put slack in this chain. I think we'll lower it down a little bit. Well, let me put the deck down, the tail. Sorry about that. There we go. I don't even know if this thing will roll down the hill. Yeah, that's pretty close. All right. Let me get a chain and chain them two together. Okay, I slacked the cable, and it didn't move far, but it moved far enough. I got one of my 2-foot chains for tying down the bulldozer or the excavator. So, okay, from there, come around up and over this bumper. Hook it right back in. And there we go. We are hooked. So I gotta do something with this door. There's a bunch of doors laying in front of this thing. Well, I'm gonna have to put you down and figure out what to do with all this stuff. Well, there's 3. Oh, there's 2 over there. Okay. Yeah, let me get these doors taken care of, and then we'll winch her up on there. Whew. So I got the doors, the bumper off of that car, thrown in there close enough that I can tie everything down. Most of the glass picked up. Keys were in it, so I was able to put it in neutral. The brake pedal's gone, we cut that off, but there's enough of it there I can push on it. So let's see what happens. Car was catching on the bottom. I don't know, it might have happened. She started pulling off the one side. And like I said, I love this bumper, but yeah, it's all wadded up on that side, so we gotta wind it out and pull it over that way. Hopefully they stay. Always put gloves on in your hand like this. Always. I only got a couple more feet. Torquing that trailer over pretty good. There we go. Truck is on the trailer. I can pick it up now. Okay, good. This door fell out of the car, which I'm sure you've seen. Okay, cylinders are locked. I gotta pull her back a little farther than that, but I'm out of reach for now. Alright, so we need to shorten this up. Let me re-brake this and I'll get back to you. Alright, re-rigged the block back shorter. Slid her off to the side. Let's see what we can do. I'll buy that all day long. All right, break everything down, get everything chained up. Okay. Chain across the bumper, pulling back. Strap across the door. 2 doors. Strap across the roof, the other 2 doors. Strap up over the roof on this one, holding doors in front bumper. 2 doors in here. Strap across there. Chain going through here, pulling this vehicle backwards. And the chain between them is still there and tight. So, all right. Get the fire truck put away. I got the winch rewound on that. Okay, GoPros don't like the cold. At least not my Hero 7. Anyway, we're home. There's the truck. I'm in the house. Sunshine. Beautiful sunshine. So yeah, pulled in here, parked it. Tomorrow morning I'll 5 o'clock now, so tomorrow morning I'll run this down there and we'll get these unloaded and it'll be good. I got a surprise to show you guys. It's sitting right over there. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's how you get rid of cars.